Hey everybody, while the fire is getting ready to burn down, we're gonna have to get established a really good bed of coals. And to do that, it's gonna take a couple hours of burning that wood, sitting out here and having a good time. But in the meantime, we're gonna be trying these two beers right here. This is the Hofbräu Oktoberfest Steimer, whatever you wanna call it. I've had Hofbräu before. It's a very good beer. And this one here is the Eininger, however you wanna say that. And it's also a Dunkel. It says it's an authentic Bavarian dark lager. It's also a Dunkel. So we're going to be trying both of these beers today. And hopefully, I know this is going to be a very dark one, so you're going to have to love dark beers. And this one's probably going to be pretty dark too, but they're both lagers, and I think they're both going to be pretty good. It's going to go with this great atmosphere sitting out in the backyard. Getting the fire ready, just kind of chilling. This is kind of a relaxed day, and we're just going to sit here and kind of chill, relax, watch the fire. This is going to develop into getting that cast iron on, getting it warm, getting these chops on. This is going to be a great afternoon. Hope you stick with me. All right, guys, the first beer we're going to try is we're going to try this Hofbräu. And I have had this before. I have never had the Oktoberfest beer before. We got that fire going really nice. We're going to head start cracking these babies right out of the gate. Kind of see where we're at with this. No, it's definitely a very full flavored beer. I wouldn't suggest pounding these all day long, but I think it's pretty good. If you're a light beer drinker, you ain't gonna like this. If you're a heavy beer drinker, you're probably gonna like it. If you're a craft beer guy, you're gonna love this stuff. It's got a very, very full flavor. I'm almost getting pumpkin out of this, I don't know why. I think it's just lager. It's pretty thick. I like it, but I like dark beer. If you're just like a light beer, kind of pound 10 or 20 of them a day, this ain't gonna be your thing, but that's okay. If you do like a little bit darker beer, there's something a little bit of substance to it. I'm gonna say this is a pretty good beer. I'm gonna drink a couple of these today. Then we're gonna try that other one, the Dunkel, and we'll see how the day goes. Looks like the fire's doing pretty good. We're gonna keep that baby going. And that's about the chores for the rest of the day. Hi everybody, about an hour into this, we got the fire burning down pretty good. We're starting to get some good coals. Probably gonna be at least another hour. Something I did notice about this Hofbräu Oktoberfest beer is at 6.3% alcohol. So unlike what I just did first thing this morning, just try to drink one. I got a little bit, what's this, it's a little bit strong, a little bit lagery. It's got a lot of alcohol in it. So you probably don't want to drink this right out of the gate when you're starting a fire. You probably want to have these after you get done cooking, all your responsibilities over for the day, and then you may want to crack a couple of these. So probably going to be putting these away until the end of the day, but I am going to try that Dunkel here in a few minutes, and we're going to see what that tastes like. Welcome back to Average Joe Beer, Barbecue, and Bourbon. We are trying this Eininger. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. It's German. It's a Dunkel. It's a Bavarian lager. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a try. It is 5% alcohol, unlike the one we just previewed a little bit earlier. It's chocolatey and dark and heavy. It kind of gives me a coffee flavor. And I'm going to say at the end of the day, if you want to have something that's really dark and kind of heavy, this is actually not bad. I like dark heavy beers. I don't think you can drink 3 or 4 of these. I think 1 or 2 at the end of the day might be a good option, but maybe tonight, after enjoying one of the others, this might be a good option. Like I said though, if you're into the light beers, like I said earlier, if you're into light beers, this may not be your jam, but if you like a darker beer, and you like something that's got some body, something that's got other than just the effects of 3.2% alcohol, this is pretty enjoyable. You gotta like the darker, heavier flavors. I like it. I wouldn't buy it. I'd buy it again. I'd buy it again. Maybe with some brats. Maybe at the end of the day, because it's pretty heavy. It could probably it's gonna fill you up like a meal. It's good though. It's good. Every once in a while, it's good to experiment with something a little bit different. Something that kind of takes your palate on a little bit of a exploratory journey. instead of just drinking the same things over and over again. I kind of like to explore. That's probably the reason why I made this channel, is because I want to try different things. I want you guys to all see the different things that I try, and man, we can all try them together. So if you guys got any comments or any suggestions or anything else that you like, let me know. Put it on the comments. Guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I just wanted to kind of give an update on this Ayinger. Most of the way through it, and I gotta be honest, I really enjoyed it. It's got a great finish on it. It's something I'm really taking my time on though. It's probably taking me 30 minutes to kind of drink this beer. Even though it's getting a little bit warm, I'm still enjoying it. So I'm gonna have to say, this is my pick for the day, this Ayinger beer. If you like a dark German beer, this is probably the one you want to drink. But you may want to wait till later on in the day. Like I said, it's 5% alcohol. It's really good. You're not going to drink a ton of these things, but I really like it. I think you ought to give it a try.